The Spartan Tool Defender is a versatile jetvac system designed for comprehensive line maintenance and cleaning tasks. It's an all-in-one solution that combines powerful jetting capabilities with an efficient vacuum system, all mounted on a compact skid or trailer. The Defender delivers powerful jetting performance with 3,000 psi at 10 gallons per minute, making it a game changer for urban or restricted access spaces, whether you're clearing live sewers, maintaining grease traps, or servicing small septic systems. This unit can hold 396 gallons, split between 264 gallons for waste and 132 gallons for clean jetting water. The Ultra Tow electric jack makes coupling and uncoupling from the hitch easy. A built-in LED light is added for easy operation in the dark. It also has a manual crank available. On the front of the unit is the sight tube showing your water level. Once it hits the bottom, there's a sensor that will idle your unit to prevent damage. The battery for the brakes comes equipped with a light-up tester. It also charges as the unit is running. The diesel tank is on the left-hand side. At a glance, you can check your fuel level. The pump has a dipstick on top. When refilling, the plate behind the orange cap explains what oil to use based on your location and operating conditions. The lever here is for pressure and suction. The battery powers the unit from the jack stand to the remote charger on the opposite side. Above the battery is the hydraulic reservoir. The dipstick shows operational range to check the oil level. Make sure to always check this before operating the machine. This unit runs on an oil loss system. The clear tank above is the coolant for the engine. This unit has a 24 horsepower Kubota diesel engine. The oil filter is on the side. The dipstick for the engine oil is on top along with the fill. If you are unable to catch that the tank is full, the overflow is on the right-hand side for waste. This is a safety measure that will prevent the overflow from going back into the pump. The ball will raise, stopping backflow, and shut down the vacuum. To empty, connect a hose and have the waste dump outside of the unit. Always make sure this is cleared before you start any job. On the other side of the unit, on the left-hand side, you will have the hydraulic oil filter. There are 3 snaps that allow you to remove the bottom and dump. If you don't catch this, there's another overflow tank on the back of the unit. The remote receiver is in yellow, and the battery charger is next to it. It charges while the unit is running. The water strainer can be unscrewed so you can clean and rinse. Behind the strainer are 2 drains for both your pump and engine oil. The left is for your pump oil. Easy access so you don't have to go under the unit. The red valve handle is for the antifreeze. The antifreeze line is clear so you can see where the level is. It connects to the white antifreeze tank on the outside. To recapture the antifreeze, connect your high pressure hose up and run the antifreeze back into the tank. The silver lever is the pulsation control for the pump. You can connect a hydrant hose to be able to fill your tank faster. The red lever on the side of the unit behind the vacuum hose is to allow you the option to fill all 396 gallons with clean water for jetting only. Behind the fill reel sits the hydraulic oil overflow tank. It has a valve to allow you to dump from there. This should be used as a last resort. It is imperative that you check the front hydraulic tank and empty it before every job, as well as make sure you have enough hydraulic oil in the unit. The large red lever on the back right allows you to choose either the suction or high pressure reel for the reel rewind. The lock for the fill hose is located on the bottom left-hand side. To open up the high pressure reel, there is a lever on the inside of the frame. Push in and pull up while holding the lever to position the high pressure reel. Looking at the back of the unit, the gauge on the right-hand side is the vacuum gauge. When you want to use the vacuum, have the level closed to build up pressure. Once it gets to 1, you can open the valve and use the vacuum. The gauge on the left is for your jet. The wheel is connected to your unloader. To adjust the pressure down, turn left, counterclockwise. To adjust pressure up, turn right, clockwise. Best practice is to always push the emergency stop when you are done running your jet on both the reel and the remote. When you go to turn on your unit, slightly turn and pull out on the E-stop to release it on both the control panel and remote. When turning on your unit, 1-click turn of the key turns it to manual mode. 2 clicks turns it to remote mode. Right now, ours shows the error of run dry, letting us know we don't have water in the tank. To ignore an error, you can simply push on the main knob. The blinking light on the right of the control panel lets you know you ignored an error. On the remote, the red button on the top right is the emergency stop. The bottom right is the sync button for the remote. If the unit is linked, the remote will light up. An easy way to remember the buttons on the remote is the right side is the go side, and the left side is the no side. On the top left side, you will have the vacuum on-off button, and bottom is the safety key. This remote will not work if you don't have the magnetic safety key in. On the back is the rechargeable battery. On the back of the Defender, the bottom is a drain. It comes with a wrench. After the unit is drained, to open the tank, undo all 4 corners. After each job is complete, make sure to clean out the waste compartment at the back of the tank. You can use your jet wand on low pressure to clean it out. As a safety measure, the balls on top will rise to prevent backflow if the tank becomes too full. It is important to keep an eye on both the sight glasses to know where your level is. To the left of the bottom sight glass, there are nozzle holders. Above and to the left are your vacuum inlets. Underneath the drain for the waste tank, you have storage. On the left, there is a 20-foot section of hose you can add. To the right of that is the drain to your water tank. Ours is currently filled with antifreeze. Beside that is the overflow, for when you are filling the unit, so it doesn't go back into the pump. The toolbox on the side holds a vacuum extension, your tiger tail, and any other items you wish to take with you. The toolbox can also be locked, providing a safe location to store your remote or other items. The Spartan Tool Defender Combi unit provides everything you need to not only clear, but also defend your lines against future blockages.